Imagine getting out of your car, walking through the parking lot toward the sound of ocean waves. You are carrying a beach chair and a bag with some sunscreen and a towel. You can hear your flip-flops flipping and flopping with each step across the pavement to the sand. You stop, put your flip-flops in the bag, and continue along the sanded beach, looking for the perfect spot. Each step brings warm sand between your toes and a sinking around each foot, slowing you down just a bit. The ocean breeze feels soft at your face, and you can now feel the mist of water in the air, which has aided you to breathe freely. The beach is not crowded, and you find a perfect spot. Setting down your bag, you then set up your chair and lay the towel across it. The crashing of the waves continue, and as you sit and watch them, your breath becomes in sync with them. You first take a long inhale, and as you exhale, you imagine the water returning out into the ocean as if you are blowing it away from you with your breath. As you inhale, the waves crash to the shore as if your breath is pulling them in. Inhaling and exhaling, watching the water as it crashes to the shore, and then being gently pulled back out into the ocean, using the gentleness of your breath here. Imagine reaching for your sunscreen. The coolness of the lotion feels refreshing as you put it on, and you begin to relax even further, allowing your body to sink into the towel-covered beach chair. The warmth of the sun causes you to close your eyes, and you can hear the sound of a grassy bush nearby being stirred by the light breeze. After some time, you walk towards the water and place your feet in a spot where the cool water comes up and laps them. As the water retreats back to the ocean, you can feel it take some of the sand around and under your feet. You continue to allow the pattern of the waves to match your inhales and exhales. As you start to look around the beach, you see some seaweed curled up in little piles and a pretty little shell. Bubbles of airy water foam around your toes as the water is pulled back out to the ocean. As you walk toward the little shell, you look back and see the footprints you have left behind. There are some birds that fly overhead, and you see a pelican dive down to the water, trying to catch a fish. As it bobs around the waves, you notice its large white body and black wing tips, along with a patch of yellow feathers on its chest. It too is inhaling and exhaling in unison to the water crashing towards the shore and then retreating back to the ocean. Inhaling and exhaling, allowing your breath to slow even more here. Bringing your attention back to the seashell, you can see the detail of the ridges along the top, and as you pick it up, you feel the smoothness underneath. It is white on the outside and a soft pink on the inside. You stop and wonder for a moment what type of creature once used it as their home as your thumb rubs across the rough, scalloped edges. You then notice the smell of the salty air all around you, and you realize how much you are enjoying this peaceful moment. The ocean mist and the sun at your face bring a sense of calmness throughout your whole body. You decide to lay the shell back on the beach and make your way back to your towel-covered chair. You pull off the towel and lay it on the sand. As you lay down on the towel, you feel your body sinking into a comfortable position, feeling the sand give way underneath your heels, hips, and head. Closing your eyes, you start to find the peacefulness the ocean brings. The sound of the waves matching up to your breath, watching the water as it crashes to the shore, and then being gently pulled back out into the ocean. Feeling more relaxed than you have in a very long time. Taking some long, deep breaths, feeling centered and relaxed, you start to realize the fact that you can come here whenever you want, even if it is only in your mind. Slowly bring your self-awareness back to this room, wiggling your fingers and your toes. And when you are ready, you can end this meditation. Feel free to rest here for a moment and enjoy the peaceful feeling.